Hi guys, welcome back. I have first of all to introduce myself. I'm Mags at a bit of this and that. If you want to find me, you just search in the search bar for Mags127 at Mags127 and you'll find me. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd love that and join my channel. Um you find me the way I am. Um, I'm just an ordinary down to earth person, and So what I have today is a Temu haul. Few bits I got from Temu, and I hope you all doing well. You know, wherever you are, what time it is, whatever country you're in, send all my love to you. So anyway, I'll get on with this Temu haul. Because as you know, when you're uploading a video, it takes forever to upload, and I have a few bits here. I bought some incense sticks. Now, getting into these lately, buying them. I don't know why, I just decided with the summer coming and, the weather. I got the mints. There's 30 pieces in that, and I got the white sage. So, they say these keep flies away as well, so I don't know. On that side of it. But I said I'll give them a go. So 30 pieces in each. You're talking about $1.50, €1.50, whatever the price in whatever country you're buying from. I decided I had a line near the back door, a clothesline, because I don't really use the big line that much anymore. Because I got the dryer. I bought a new dryer, and I bought one of them plastic ones off of Temu, which are very handy. I don't know how to insert clips. I'm not technical that way, but I have it up now about 2 years, I'd say. But I decided then, I came across one with the pegs on it, and it's a case of you have a hook at that end, and then you have a hook at that end, but then you've got all the pegs in the middle that comes with it. So look up the prices, guys, on Temu and get the best price for yourself. Only a couple of euros, like I said, a couple of dollars, but there's about what 2.5 meters in this, you know and you just hook it, and it's easy to take it down. You've no big fuss or looking, for anyone to help you. You just take it down when you want to take it down. I find these storage bags very handy for makeup, for clothes, for if you're going away for a weekend, anything like that. But I particularly got this one, which is a nice big bag. It's in a kind of I'd say it's a dusky pink colour, and you have a zip closure on it, and you have big space, and you have this what's it say, Y-O-U-T-U-I, Y-O-U-T-U-I. It looks like YouTube on it, but yeah, you have that little tag there on the front, and you have these nice handles. Then they're kind of this little faux leather pieces on them. But yeah, I want to put makeup in that rather than having it all in tiny bags. You can have so many of them little bags, and then you can't find nothing. I got 4 gloves. These are gardening gloves. These are nice spring colours. They look like the Irish colours, to be honest. You know, I thought first that they were shamrocks on them, but they're not. But they're more of spring flower, you know. But 2 pairs of them, and they're nylon-y, stretchy, and you can go out and do a bit of gardening, you know, pottery, not pottery, potting style, and away you go. You know, you're sorted. I'm into the hairbands lately because this is, you know, really getting long now and thick. So I'm going growing it out. I am able to tie it up now in a small ponytail and clip it up, but it's getting there, you know. No, it's growing down. But I found this hairband, nice blingy hairband, and that was just about 150. Look at the little stones in that. They're very pretty, you know. And just, you know, will look nice. And then what else did I get? I got these, they're called child safety locks, but you can have them on window restrictors, they're called as well. My hair again. And they're window restrictors, child lock safety, that you put on the windows. And what you get, I'll show you the restrictors. I got 2 of them. What I got them for was in the summertime, because I live on a ground floor, that I want to put on I have one on my bedroom, and I want one for the kitchen and the front bedroom. Not for the kitchen, for the sitting room, for the front of the house, where you can stick them on. And these are really, really sticky, you know. But what I would suggest is not to go at them, what would you call it, trying to test them out until 24 hours. Once you stick them on, figure out where you're going to stick them and just leave them at that. So somebody giving me a message there, they can wait. And yeah, what it is, one part goes on the window, one part goes on the stable piece in the middle. You can open the window so far, like that, and what you have then is a key and instructions. Guys, there you have it. So I got 2 of those for the front bedroom and for the sitting room, and everything comes with them. So very easy to put on, adhesive. Believe me, they will stick. I have one up there now a few years on my bedroom, and like I open the window and it's a case of you just want to let in some air at night, and if anyone came near the window you'd know, but it's locked with a key, so that's good. 1 minute. So anyway, the weather is fantastic in Ireland. We are getting the sunshine now, you know, and we're damn glad of getting it, because we've all, I think, all over the world have had a long winter, and we're sick of the winter, and now we want to see that bit of sun coming, being out, doing the garden, whatever takes your fancy. But all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So make sure that you get in a bit of sun and relaxation, enjoyment, whatever it is that you're doing. I have to leave on the reading glasses to see any small print, because what do you call it, the glaucoma, prevents me, you know, from seeing the small print at all. It's kind of a blur. Sometimes it will go bad, not so bad on other times, you know. So hope you have a cup of tea or a bottle of water. Like, I have a massive bottle of water. I'm always drinking water. And I would hope, and actually I must drink some water as well, keep hydrated. That I would hope that the water is doing my skin some good. So make sure you hydrate anyway for the summer. You know, and look after yourselves. We all do the best we can with what's thrown at us. Price hikes and God knows what. So anyway, those restrictors are good. These are something I came across. They're rollers for your hair. And they're very cheap. But they're like a little plastic thing. Not a plastic, rubbery. What would you call them? Silicone. And you wrap the hair around that part, and then you fold it down and stuff like that. You can put them in all around your hair. I have 10 of them already, so I got another 10 because I didn't have enough of them. And that's what they are now. You just fold it back on itself when you wrap the hair around that circle bit. And you have the little air holes as well. So if you dampen your hair, you can, you know, the air will get through and curl your hair. It's just something, you know, if you wanted curls. Well, I kind of have wavy hair naturally because this is the way my hair is naturally. So I got how many in that? I got 10 in that for about €2. So we're getting to it now. Yeah, I got 2 of those bags. Same thing, dusty pink and storage bits and bobs rather than having all them tiny little bags around the place. Look how big it is. And then you can just pick it up by its handles and all your stuff will be in it. So you won't be going around with all these little bags looking for maybe an eyeliner or a mascara or whatever. This is a big one I got for storage, for clothes and that. It's a cow. What's written on it? Wow, but there's a cow print on it. Not a cow print, a cow picture on it. Sorry about the crackling. Lovely colours. Big bag. Storage bag. Massive. Then again, we have the zip, as you will see, going the whole way across. Now guys, these are only a few euros. You couldn't go wrong, even for dust bags. To keep your own handbags, shoes, whatever you want, put into them. And just store them in your room. You know, nothing will get destroyed full of dust. And, you know, I love the little pictures of the cows, you know, on them. They're so pretty. So, got one of them. Couple of euros again, you can't go wrong. And I got this comb for when I'd be putting in the rollers. You know, when you put rollers in your hair and it's damp and you just need to find the piece. You know the way you draw, I call it draw the line, you know, part your hair, I should say. Part your hair and then comb it and then put in your roller. So less than €1 for that. And you've got your little pinty part there on the bottom. So you can't go wrong. You want to look after yourself or something, you know, we all need to do, isn't it? I bought cigarette tips, which because they're becoming very expensive for less than €2. I think there was about 200 in the pack, fine pack. So anyone that's a smoker, they will be very, priceless for you if you're looking to get cigarette tips. Now I've got 2 things left, and I think that's it in the bag. And I got 100 clips for around €1. Can't go wrong with those, You get a straight clip. I never knew this until I was actually looking on Temu, the website, that you can get a straight clip that just slides into the hair. But if you've thicker hair as well, I got the one with the little ridges on it. Those little crimply ridges, like you crimp your hair. There's like little crimply bits on it. So you can see that now, the lighting. But they grip to the hair more, better. And this is the last thing. I got a tongue scraper. Is that what some people call them? I got a tongue cleaner. I was reading up something there recently about elderly, when you get older. It's important to keep your tongue clean. A lot of health conditions can be diagnosed through the tongue as well. So if you ever drink cups of tea, cups of coffee, all these drinks, and they stain your tongue, so all the bacteria is on your tongue. So I just said, you know what, I'll give it a go. So you've got the front part. Wait till I open it and take it out. I'm not going to expect you to see through the package, Excuse my Irish accent. This is the way we talk here. But I'm not ashamed of it or anything. It's just the way we talk here. That's your little ridges on it. You see it there. You got a nice long handle on it. Flip it over. Yeah. Flip it over, and you've got the little, what would you call it? One is like abrasive looking, and the other one is that bit smoother, So ideal little thing to have, to look after your well-being, your health. So that's it, guys. I'm finished now. That's the whole Temu haul done for now. And I'm happy with everything I got. Get yourself some of them storage bags. And that clothesline is very handy. Comes with the pegs. Don't be stressing and straining yourselves. Just long as like those plants, them hanging baskets. Even to put one up on the edge of it and then go to the other side and hang it up on the other side, and you have your little washing line and your pegs that come with it. So much easier to have outside your back door as you are getting older, instead of trying to reach up high and do yourself an injury. We all have to learn that now, ladies, as we're getting older, and gentlemen. So that's just a little reminder to look after yourselves. So thanks for coming back to me. And hi to all my old girls, old OGs, and my new ones. And I've noticed I got a few lately, but if I need to get more to be able to, get paid on YouTube. So that's my goal, is to try and do that. So you will find me at Megs127. And please tell your friends, etc. and blah de blah. And I'm just a down to earth gal, living the everyday life, getting on with things. Whatever is thrown at us old girls, we're still on we go. On we go. So keep on going, girls and guys. We're not, having that here, and guys. So look after yourselves until I see you in my next one. All over the world. Love you all.